Hi, this is Donnie Vaughn for the Marketing Twins. You can find us online at marketingtwins.com. This quick tutorial is going to show you how to add a new page to your site. It's really easy. I'll start at the dashboard again. If you haven't seen the video on the dashboard, I would suggest that you go to the top of the page here. I believe it's on the top of this tutorial page, and watch the video on the dashboard. But you can get to the dashboard logging in. And then you can go a couple different ways. You can go down here on the left side to the word pages, and you'll see all pages and add new. You can even get to right here on the summary, and it has 18 pages. You can click on it here. Either way, and what you can do is you can either click on it here, and from that I'll show you, you saw earlier, you can add new here, or if you want to go to add new from down here. Either way, it doesn't matter. It just gives you a couple different options. So again, going back to that, we'll go to the dashboard, and again you can hover over the word pages and this menu pops up. It'll let you see all the pages, which is the same thing as clicking right here, or you can just go ahead and add new. If you click all pages, it's going to show you all the pages, and then you can click add new up here. So a lot of different ways to adding a new page. So again, we'll go back and we'll say add new. Now, what you want to do here is there's two things primarily that you need to do. One is your title of your page. Now, on your particular site, we have the page titles that are listed here. You see allergy testing, and on the Meet the Staff, I believe we have Meet the Staff. Yeah, we have Meet the Staff. Same thing on medical topics, etc. There's a page title that is recorded right here. Now, there's something you want to be careful about is right here at the top of this URL bar, the address bar. People call it different things, but on your browser, when you type in your www. whatever, you can see that it's got, in this case, this is the medical topics, but you can get to that by going to texasfamilycare.com/topics. I believe on the staff page it's just /staff, so it doesn't say /meet the staff, it just says staff. So what I think about is what I want the URL to look like first. So let's just say we wanted to create one for families. So to make it easy, if you were putting in a brochure or a business card or telling somebody, just go to our families page, go to texasfamilycare.com/ I would think let's do with families. And you can do an all cap, it doesn't matter. You just want to type the word families. And then I'll tab down, and that puts the cursor down here. And notice what happens. You'll see this popped up here and created what is called the permalink, or this permanent URL. That is texasfamilycare.com/families. Now, what I usually do is just type some gobbledygook text here, and then I will publish that. And what that does is essentially locks in this URL here. So now I've got the URL that I want, but I don't really want when somebody comes to the page to see this lowercase families. So I might want to say here for families. And now if I update the page, now when I'm doing all this, this page is not visible to anywhere. You can't go to the site and see that I've added that. We would have to add that to another place. But if I wanted to see it, I could, let's say view page. I like to view, and I'm clicking my left mouse button and view it open in a new tab so I can see it. And you can see here that there's the title for families, and there's the gobbledygook text. But notice up top here we have the .com/families. So when you're adding a new page, always create the permalink first and then do that. There are other ways to go around and changing it later, but I find that to be the simplest way to do that. And so what you'll do is you'll add your new page here, and I'll show you in a little bit how in a video about when you're wanting to add photos and how that impacts the media library in a separate video. But basically you don't really need to mess with all this stuff right now. And then you can go and publish that page and update it, and you're done. If you have any other questions, why don't you send me an email, Donnie, D-O-N-N-Y, @marketingtwins.com.